Anyway, let's go again. Sun is shining? Yeah, I mean, the sun is shining, but it's still snowing. You know? It's just kind of like the cloud that's above us right now is bringing snow, but the sun is still shining on it. That's why I'm saying it's probably not gonna stay. I guess much snow like that. But hopefully we'll start getting that nice spring weather soon. I'd appreciate that. No sun yet.
Jin, you found me.
You handled that well.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you, after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Nice,
breath.
good RNG.
Because then I'll know there's hope for our
It does seem like more often than
Feel that
not
strong.
I do get 4
I've
black
watched them
powder
win
bombs here.
victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
So I think going forward we just have to say if we only get 2 black powder bombs there, we just reset. Because again, it's like 2 minutes into the run.
How are your wounds?
Mostly healed.
And
No
without
bandages,
4 black
no
powder
trick.
bombs right there, you just lose so much time
Share
on
much
both
about
Massacre and Straw Hats.
Do you?
Because it just had that annoying domino effect
I
in the
suppose
beginning
you're
of the
right.
run.
My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy. There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Defenses in back are formidable. The front wall there is still
The
under
snow
construction.
already
Could
stopped,
be
by
a
the
way
way.
in.
So it literally only snowed for like 2 minutes.
Let's move.
Taka, he's been through a lot, even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. He didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm pretty sure on average the weather is better in Bay Area than London. Would be my guess.
I don't think bears lived here.
Yo, Yugi, thanks for the 11 months.
But the fighting
Really
in
appreciate
America
it.
drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault.
Thanks for the continued support.
Bears
Hope you're doing
punishment.
well, and thank you so much for using your Prime on me.
Not barbarians, Jin. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot? We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Thanks, well, good luck. Appreciate it.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grass.
Yeah, but what is considered cold in the Bay Area?
This way.
Is what I'm
We're
curious
looking for my
about.
brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving.
Because I've talked to Australians before that say it's cold when it's below 20. And that's just silly. That's always funny to me when Australians are like, oh, it's so cold. And you ask them, well, how cold is it? 18 degrees. And it's just like, what? That's a good day. That's a good spring day here. Yeah, I hate rain more than snow as well. I will say when you do like exercise and stuff outside, a little light rain is actually kind of nice. But other than that, that's usually the exception to the rule. But yeah, I don't really mind snow. I hate when snow is melting, but when it's just there, I kind of like it. 18 is no cold weather? Yeah, exactly. Like, if it's 18 degrees outside, I'm definitely wearing shorts and probably a hoodie. Sometimes, if the sun is shining, maybe not even a hoodie, just a t-shirt and shorts.
Who else made it out of Komoda?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out.
But then again, I'm also the type of person that as soon as it's above 10 degrees, I'm wearing shorts outside. I don't feel cold very easily. So it
Mongols.
just needs to be like 10 degrees. Then you'll find me wearing shorts outside.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
It is my Viking blood. We do not feel the cold.
The moist trail picks up here. Come! The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Fahrenheit brain.
Something happened here.
Oh yeah, we are obviously using the correct measurement for temperature,
A gift.
known as
My
Celsius,
greatest student.
not the freedom units.
Blood. But not much.
No one died.
You could argue Kelvin is better, to be fair, but
Rice and millet.
I think we all agree that Fahrenheit is the
The
worst.
attack was sudden. I fear the worst. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. We lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer.
I think I mentioned it on stream before, but apparently there has been a study released recently
Stop here.
that proves that, you know, women feel a lot more cold than men,
Now the one further down the road.
which definitely makes sense.
Not bad.
But it's nice to know that there's some science behind it now,
Furthest away.
or proper studies.
Feel.
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So
There's the
take
worldwide standard before Celsius? Yeah. Because we found a better system and we switched to it. You know?
rule like this
We also
will
used to
help
use
get
feet
Komoda.
at one point until the metric system was
Victory
like,
is won by warriors.
came along and it was
You
like
haven't seen the
superior.
Mongols' fire weapons.
They have not yet won.
You know?
Fort Nakayama.
Like, still using
you're still
Fahrenheit, that would be
inside.
like going into like a war using swords in the modern world.
Get a
It's
better
just
look
like,
at the defense.
there are better things now. Why use the outdated stuff?
This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in.
Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
I don't know what you mean that it's better working scale for daily use.
When the gates open.
That, I don't know.
They're opening.
Anyway, let's focus up here. Nail this fight. Think we're good there. Why was that guy hiding? And when he finally peeked, he got terrified. Lol.
Prisoners.
That's the thing you gotta remember in this game, that terrifying is like camera based.
Someone's personal quarters.
Sometimes you just need to flip the camera and then people just get terrified.
Why?
Because they can only get terrified if you're looking at them.
A scroll.
But still, pretty good fight.
Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Help me!
A survivor.
Help! Please!
They react. How's it going?
We're looking for a woman.
I think it's a roughly minus 40. It becomes the same, yeah. Oh, that's where they are equal.
Let's go.
If I remember correctly.
Tomoe won her freedom. She joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding?
Because like Fahrenheit has like bigger increments or
Sensei.
whatever you would call it. So that's why it catches up when it gets lower.
I demand an answer.
But also the higher it is, the further away it gets.
Quickly, Sora.
But I'll stand my ground and say Celsius is definitely superior to Fahrenheit. Yeah. I forgot what the conversion is. But yeah, like, I guess you could say a Fahrenheit is smaller than a Celsius. Right? Does that make sense? I think so. Oh, no problem, Rick. I'm glad to help you out. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's no shield weaver in this game. Oh yeah, that's how it is. That sounds correct.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here. Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi! Is anyone here? Kill him! Where's Lady Masako? Who are these men? Not Mongols.
What's up, Greedy?
and not
Congrats
bandits.
on your PB yesterday,
Find out
and
what happened here.
well, obviously, sorry it wasn't world record, but you're getting there. It's just a matter of time.
Someone forced their
I don't know
way.
if you're doing runs
Need to know
tonight,
who
but
did this.
could very well be tonight.
Naginato. Used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family. They were trying to escape, past the children through the window.
You can't easily
Anyone
tell when it's
survived.
hot.
They may have fled
Depends on
first,
who you
but
ask,
the
but I would say
estate-
it's
empty stables. Someone took the horses.
like in Denmark. I think we consider it a summer day if it's above
Someone fled the
25
estate.
degrees.
They left a trail.
I think is what meteorologists say. But I would consider it warm if it's above 20. And hot when it's above 30.
Fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days.
Then from 10 to 20 I would say
Fought
that's
them to your
mild.
estate.
From 10 to 0 I would say that's cold. Anything below 0 is freezing.
Sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home.
And the other way around, 40 is really hot and 50 is Lord have
I
mercy.
stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how.
That's
it ended.
how I would consider Celsius.
It wasn't over. I buried them here with the rest of our family. I tried to save. Come. We ride for the Golden Temple.
Sorry,
Yeah,
dear to
like
someone.
room temperature in Denmark, I think, or in
Kills.
Celsius in general. I assume room temperature is roughly the same everywhere.
Pay for what they
It's
did.
like 18 degrees, right?
The killers
18 to 20.
walk free. Brings me shame,
You can't blame yourself.
but it is my
I usually prefer it a little colder, so I would go for around 18.
You'll have to go.
You have east-facing windows, gotcha.
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
Are you Sogen?
I am.
Yeah, my windows are facing south,
I am Sak. Thank you for your
so we
time.
do get, like, I do get a lot of sun during the day, I guess, when the sun is out,
I need to find the
because
armor.
of that.
I work on all kinds of armor.
Lady Masako sent me.
You got the armor.
Fits well.
We need to move.
Yo, Michael, thanks for giving
think
another
Sogen's
sub. This time
behind
to
us.
Miss
We
Crazy.
visited my home
Really
just
appreciate it.
before the assassins. The little bastard.
Crazy enjoy the emotes.
That doesn't prove his
Thank you so
guilt.
much, Michael.
No.
Back to 169.
Explains my
Oh yeah,
suspicion.
my plan worked.
Sogen arose
I mean,
from Kamiaki
yeah, meme number.
at the
Yay.
beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols planned to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
Nah, I really appreciate it.
Treachery.
Thank you so much.
Where is that monk?
They're Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic.
I knew it.
Mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
He's getting away.
Hide.
Did he see us?
I don't think so. He's moving again.
Let's go.
I'm losing him.
Got caught on the bridge. Hopefully we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Let's get closer.
This way.
Alright, let's nail the bomb throw this time.
Keep your voice down.
Those men slaughtered him.
Come and fight! Don't get hit!
What?
Attack!
What the fuck?
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go. There's nowhere to run, so
Ah,
You destroyed Clan.
that is annoying me now.
find me when you're done.
Whatever. To be fair, probably my own fault, because I got so close to the door before throwing the bomb. Had I not done that, they probably wouldn't have run out the other side. But I'm still annoyed by it.
Find anything?
God damn it. Such a dumb mistake to make. We need to be smarter.
You're doing good, Sora.
Oh well. On to Azumabane. Like in terms of difficulty? That's up to you.
Let's go, Sora!
This game, by the way, does, compared to Horizon, it doesn't have like a story difficulty. So like when you're playing on easy difficulty, it's still kind of hard. You know, you're still gonna be challenged.
Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
But yeah, you can always change difficulty if you find it too difficult. But like, there's no story difficulty in this game. Like Horizon. So just wanna mention that. So even if you play on easy, you're still gonna get a little bit of a challenge. For easy, normal, and hard, it's basically just how much health the enemies have, and also how fast they spot you. But that's about it. And in duels, you have less reaction time the higher the difficulty, and then lethal is kind of unique. I would say don't ever play this game on hard difficulty. You play either easy, normal, or lethal. Stay away from hard. Hard is just annoying. How come? Because, like I said, easy, normal, and hard, the only difference, like I said, or the main difference is just enemies have more health. So on hard difficulty, all the enemies just feel like tanks, and you have to hit them so many times to kill them. You know? And if you're looking for a challenging experience, you might as well do lethal. Lethal is a more realistic difficulty. Where, you know, you kill enemies like really fast in lethal difficulty, but they also kill you really fast. Like you're basically a 1 or 2 hit most of the time on lethal. So I would call it a more realistic difficulty, which gives the challenging experience. Whereas hard enemies are just so much health that it's annoying. And if you're gonna play the game very stealthy, which most people do, there's not too much of a difference between the difficulties. Other than how fast you get spotted. And how hard it is to get unspotted. So like, hard difficulty is just an annoying difficulty in my opinion. So if you're gonna play something for the challenge, just go with lethal. Trust me. You'll enjoy it way more. I've never played Devil May Cry, so I can't say for sure.
Grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area. Like, lethal is just a difficulty that's so balanced. It makes it really nice.
When we get close to the town, you can hide in the cart with the sake.
The Mongols won't search it?
Not anymore. It's the same sake delivery I always sell them. They love my dars. Dars, Mongols, give a dars now!
You've been doing business with the enemy.
I keep the Mongols drunk.
Charlie's doing damage to Legacy around? Yeah, he said he was going to do that.
Oh, Seth. You sure
Pretty
you want to
interesting.
go through with this?
I wonder how difficult that will be. Trigger that through a window, so you start quest by there are two main quests, like Sensei Izigawa and Asamo Bay here. Those quests are started by you opening the door, but the quest also starts if you break the door, which you can do with your katana. But it also happens that an arrow can break the door. So therefore I just ride in a straight line down south and then just shoot the door from a distance. And that starts the quest.
A few people fought back. The one.
Mongols.
That's a pretty neat little trick. And since it is a cower, we don't do it, because the door is on the opposite side that we're coming from.
I've never seen them this far out here.
But for this run, we can do it.
You, stop!
Dars! Dars for Azamo Bay!
Dars, hurry up!
Just a little farther.
What was all that screaming?
Doesn't matter, keep it down.
Is that what Taka's going through?
Your brother's a skilled blacksmith. They won't treat him like that.
You don't know that.
We're getting close. Quiet.
But yeah, Charlie said he was gonna do like no damage runs of I think starting with Iggy, but he also wanted to try it for main game, so that's cool. I don't know how difficult it'll be. I think main game will be super difficult, but not sure how difficult Iggy is. The early game on Iggy I don't think should be too difficult, but the last two missions on Iggy I think would be pretty difficult.
Oh no. Somebody
Because there's so much combat.
Mongols. They burned half the town.
Oh, with some clever strats you can probably pull it off.
Once we're done, I'll meet you at the crossroads behind town.
We need a vantage point to scout ahead.
Look, by the gate.
He's in charge. Slaver.
Bastard.
He's inspecting the prisoners like they're horses.
He might lead us to Taka.
Follow him.
넌 내게 못 있어.
See you later, Kiki. Take care.
He's locked in Castle Planet. Taka's probably fine. He wouldn't try to run.
Let's go.
서스득 버스터쯤 소라독이 또.
Hey Floyd, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. And hey Jens, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well too.
너희도 비행기 올려놓고.
What is problem?
Your blacksmith, Taka. His work is shoddy. I think he's sabotaging you.
I knew it. Taka's here.
He is only blacksmith.
No, I'm a blacksmith too, and I'll do much better work.
I cannot beat you. I get rid of him. But be ready to prove yourself.
That bastard. He'll kill Taka.
지하로.
야, 선배. Market's full of Mongols.
No, please. I need to rest.
It's Taka.
There's a gate nearby.
Then that's where we break out.
They found the slaver.
They'll kill us. We need to hide.
No, keep moving.
We can climb those crates.
Nice end, welcome.
Where are we going?
Landing. Kenji's waiting for us at a crossroads.
Hope you all enjoy the game.
If he made it out alive.
Cold pizza, it's different when you're stoned. I will admit, I mean, I'm not the person that gets stoned, so I can't comment on that. But I don't understand people that actually eat pizza cold. And is okay with that. Like, if you have leftover pizza and you just eat it cold, I don't get that. It's so easy to just heat it up. And you can do it in so many different ways and it'll be way better. So why eat it cold?
It's Kenji! Taka!
Okay, you agree with me, Jens.
Were you followed?
No, but we can't go back to my place.
But I know people that are just like, yeah, I'll just eat it cold. It's like,
You have to put some
why?
distance between us and Azamo Bay.
Why? Like, why would you do that? It's so easy to just heat it up.
I think we're clear.
We need to figure out where to go next.
And it's way better after you heat
Place
it
up
up.
ahead where you can see most of Mizuhara.
Everyone
It takes
all right?
like almost no effort
Use
to
a
do so.
drink. And some sleep.
I can help with one
But
of
yet,
those.
people still just do it.
Taka, you've been quiet.
First time in days, I haven't felt like I was about to die. My lord, I am grateful. But how do you know Kenji and my sister?
I owe Yuna my life.
We have something in common.
I'm not built for riding all night.
Pretty solid as a movie.
Just over that ridge.
They have a fort.
On to the Straw Hats. To meet up with a good boy, Ryuzu.
The Kishi grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area. Mongol convoy. Ambushed. Could be the Straw Hats doing. Attack started here. But there had to be more than one Mongol.
I mean, I don't know about that. Can't comment on that. I'm just more thinking about the taste. It tastes way better and has way better texture when it's warm.
This is for Komoda Beach.
Kill them all!
These bastards won't give up.
Don't let them surround us!
I will show.
Your foam has improved.
And you managed to grow a beard.
Nice.
Have you considered my offer? Come on. When was the last time we saw each other?
2 summers ago. Lord Nagao's tournament.
But sure, there probably is some science way where it's better to eat things cold. But that's not the... I don't care about that. I care about the taste, the flavor, the nuance, texture.
I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a drink before that battle.
Yeah, I'll bet. Another way.
I don't understand why
Something we can salvage.
you would ever be in a point where you wouldn't just put in that little tiny insy-winsy bitsy extra effort to just warm it.
Was this your wagon?
To get that better experience when you have leftover pizza. It's so
meant
little
what I
effort.
said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
He can declare the Straw Hats a samurai clan, and make you their lord.
On an island conquered by Mongols.
We will drive them out.
That slice
Your
of
name will appear in
pepperoni
the
pizza
Shogun's
second to
official
none.
records.
I mean,
really believe
amen.
I believe it's worth fighting for.
You've always been a dreamer.
It can't have been easy keeping the Straw Hats together after Komodo Beach.
You feel attacked.
How did you do it?
I convinced them nobody can save us but ourselves.
Even if you don't have
That's
no
true.
problem
I
with
used to
cold
think
pizza,
so.
won't you at least agree that hot
Starting
pizza
to
is better?
feel like a lie.
How many
And
men
if
do
so,
you have?
why wouldn't you
Down
want
by
hot
half.
pizza every
Still
time?
enough to call ourselves a small
Like, I
town.
can eat a cold slice of pizza if I have no way to warm it. Sure. Like, if I'm stranded somewhere and all I have is cold pizza.
Easy,
Sure.
Shinzo. It's me.
But
have an idea?
that tends to not really be an issue.
He's here! Use those back!
About time.
I don't see any food.
Men, this is my old... Come with me, Gene. We should
Why not just warm it?
Before telling my men.
I wanted to give them hope.
That's my job.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. Through here, Gene.
If you don't have cold pizza, you won't appreciate hot pizza?
If you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look the part.
That's a decent argument, I guess.
You should fit.
It better not have lice.
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest.
That, I guess I can get behind. But I would still warm it every time if it was me. And that's why I only divide my pizzas into 6 slices. Boom. Jeez. Sometimes my genius is almost frightening.
Good. You're here. You ready to steal some food for us? My scouts back.
That's why there will never be a possibility of me getting an 8 slice.
And a signal at the top of the tower. If they call reinforcements from the bay, we'll be trapped. They'll cut us to pieces.
Find a place to watch for me. Once they destroy their signal, attack.
They'll kill you.
If they do, avenge me. And take their food.
That's not funny.
Watch the tower for my signal.
If you say so.
Need to signal the others. They'll see me light the brazier. It's time, Yuzo.
Alright, let's do this.
Kill them all!
Die, you ugly bastard!
clean. Let's go.
Let's get your... Let's see what we're up against. Mongols have small boats on the beach.
We could steal one.
I mean,
We'd have to cut through their army.
sure, but I would make the counter argument there that not every pizza is rollable.
First attack would be suicide. I want my men far away from the enemy's line.
Put your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal a boat.
I guess you can roll any pizza you want if you put enough effort in.
We'll get
But at
their
that point, wouldn't you just slice it?
We need them to get away from the beach. All right, men.
Let's find a way down to the beach.
You heard, Yuzo. We won't let you down.
Watching you fight back there reminded me of Lord General's tournament. You did whatever it took to win.
It was a competition. You fought just as hard.
Did I?
What do you get? Your men should be in position.
Knew they'd come through.
That's why you like calzones. Calzones are good. But it's rare that I find myself choosing a calzone over pizza. But I have never regretted getting a calzone.
We need to move quickly. Take an oar. Try to sink us. Your men distracted the ship's crew too. Nothing.
How about a cold
Never
calzone?
knew our duel bothered you so much.
Now you did.
If you eat a cold calzone, you should be institutionalized
You should've
somewhere.
told me
I took us in both directions.
No food here. Any sign of food?
And probably studied for science.
Hear that?
No way around. Surprise them.
Greetings. Nice ship. Archers on the next ship.
You? More Mongols. Take them.
Food
Fine.
isn't here.
Could have been better, but I'll take it. Just annoying one of the guys didn't get terrified.
What's in here?
Oh, please don't hit me.
These look like battle plans. Better go find your Yuzo.
I faced worse.
That was really nice. Really good audio.
Jump! Let's get out of sight. They're still hunting us.
There's a good hiding spot ahead.
Like a cold calzone, that's just madness. Madness, I say. I mean, maybe if you are starving on a deserted island and you have already eaten your other crewmate, or already eaten your best friends, maybe then it's acceptable to eat a cold calzone. But maybe, you know, you'd probably still contemplate it. That's good.
Yuna!
Oh,
Is that you?
You got terrified. Let's go.
How many survivors are left?
Mostly farmers and blacksmiths. Not worth much in a fight.
You killed all these men by yourself? Good work.
I've had some practice.
Can you get more arrows?
Used ones. Stuck in buildings. And bodies.
They'll have to do.
I was out here leading villagers to safety. One of them got trapped over here by the Mongols. She's alive. Is it safe? The Mongols are gone for now. We're going to the forge. You'll be safer with us.
Like, what is one food
Is
that
the
you
forge
guys
working?
would not eat even if you were stranded on an island?
Smoke will give us hope. Show the
I
Mongols.
saw on Discord yesterday we
Use it to
had a
bring
little
them
bit
in.
of a discussion about
Force a fight
what are they called,
location
Brussels
we control.
sprouts.
They won't be expecting.
I actually like Brussels sprouts, but I do think they have to be cooked.
Yuna.
I don't like them when they're raw. Olives? Oh yeah, olives. I agree. Olives suck. Olives are terrible. I can't stand olives either. Lucky terrifying there.
Yukio?
Fermented fish.
This way.
Stay close and follow my orders. Hide. Don't look at it. Look at me.
Stay here.
Thank you.
Yukio sent me.
Butsu.
Yukio, I thought I lost you.
Are you hurt?
That man fought like an animal or a demon.
Keep quiet.
Also, I feel like most people don't like olives.
We're going to the forge.
At least that
Stay
I know.
close.
Unless it's my mom. Like, for some reason my mom just loves olives.
Here, you.
Yukio! He saved us, Taka! Thank you, my lord.
The Mongols are here. Where?
Like, olives is one of those foods I feel like is always there for you to choose. But I feel like such a small percentage of people actually like them.
Jin, over here.
It must be like a very silent majority. Since they're always there.
For I hurt your friend.
Really clean shot.
Everyone stay close to me.
Out of the way, lady.
Where did he come from? It's a long story. The way he killed them. He's not human. Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Yuna! Thank the gods.
Light the forge, Taka.
What a...
Alright, let's get a good fight here.
Mongols are in the forge! We have to stop them!
I'm just ready.
They surrounded the forge! We have to kill them!
Thank you, Yuna. Come on. that was a little messy ending there. Yeah. It was all over the place, whatever. Matsu can be such a mess.
Finishes what he's working on. I should see if Yuna has any news.
The Mongols come back.
You'll find them. Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
You were looking for warriors to help save your uncle. Any luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
And the archer, and the noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just finished it. Thank you for your patience, my lord.
Maybe if we find the vault.
An iron...
An iron hook.
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord?
Jin! Jin Sakai! Anyone seen a samurai? I know... I've been looking all over for you.
How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
Ah, the one showing Mongol supply lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good
Oh,
singers?
you like Always Mellow?
Might be more pleasant than
Fair enough.
mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
I suppose it's an acquired taste.
Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we spawned, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
I'm sorry. It was my first tournament. I got swept up in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island wanted to meet the Chito's nephew.
I never thought of it like that.
You were born, Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord. Become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I am the victorious.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have. Someone in Komatsu called you the ghost. Was Lord Sakai not good enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
Are there any other foods? I guess my... Oh. Did I mess something up there? No. I accidentally hit keys on my keyboard. Whoops. I don't know. I guess my issue with all of it is just I really can't stand the taste. But yet they just seem to be so common everywhere.
They're not coming back.
Cowards!
I don't really know if there's any other food like that.
It'll be dark soon. Ready to ride to Fort Yatate?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Grits?
Straw hats!
What's grits?
Rise!
It might be called something different in Danish.
Fort Yatate. That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
I play. You're the
I didn't
one
know
who
it
got us
was
onto that Mongol
expensive
ship.
in Southeast Asia, but now I think about it,
There's only one road
I feel
into
like
the
all
fort,
of it's
and
also
it'll be heavily guarded.
mainly like a
We need to get
Mediterranean
inside without being seen.
slash
Others won't
Middle
be
Eastern
watching the
thing.
cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up.
But that's where
over the
they're
wall.
most common.
Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between.
Similar to oatmeal, but it's
I
gritty.
knew you'd have
Gotcha.
a plan.
I like oatmeal though.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side.
I just never can be bothered to actually make it. But I love oatmeal when I actually get it. But I would never bother to make it myself on a regular basis. My screen? I still don't know what that is. But that doesn't really sound like a thing we have here, I guess. But yeah, oats in general are fantastic. Who needs cereal when you have oats?
Taka, I owe you.
Oats has awful texture. Fair. I disagree, but or that's not my experience, but
Use those men.
fair enough.
There they are singing. Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
Oats is definitely one of the things I do like to buy a bit more premium version of. Because yeah, super cheap oats tend to kind of suck.
Listen to me. Glad you're all right. Ready to fight.
Lead the way.
Set up an alarm and get Yuzo in here.
Super clean fight, let's go. Yeah, the cheap one takes like flour. It's a food that is, to be fair, generally a cheap food, but it is worth buying the more premium brands of it. Because like the really cheap stuff just tastes horrible. I would only buy the really cheap stuff if I turn it into oatmeal. Who's alive? Yeah, ending there should have been better, but everything else was good. Also, my PB got a gold here, so time loss is gonna look worse than it is.
All right, men. On your horses.
I need to meet Yuna in Komatsu.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's get a good Kaneda. Finish all Act 1 strong. Yeah, when it comes to cereal at this point, I consider cereal more of a dessert at this point.
What are you talking about?
Kenji.
Lord Sakai. Nonsense. Have a drink. You'll feel better. Forget.
Like these days, if I ever buy like cereal, I buy it more like as a dessert thing rather than something to just eat.
Good speech. You sure this will work?
It has to.
Looks like you can climb up
Like
here.
if I try to eat cereal for like breakfast, I'm gonna be starving like an hour after I eat it. Like, there's just no substance in it. Ah,
I won't fail you again, Uncle.
I gotta sneeze. Or maybe not. It's just my nose being super itchy. No good reason.
Better take them.
Sensei, you and Kenji. There's a siege weapon up ahead.
Last time they turned it on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll take it.
We need to clear the courtyard. Quietly, or head on.
Was some weird terrifies there compared to what we normally get. But oh well.
Can you operate the watcher?
Still decent fight.
Jin, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
You and I should finish the last guy.
This is as far as I got last time. I don't know. Hold the bridge. I'll find another way over. I could use Yuna's help.
There you are.
Quiet. More guards ahead.
I'm right here.
Nice job, Yuna.
Yuna, hold this area. I'll find Lord
It's
Shimura.
really nice. Yuna there killing that guy. Beautiful.
I'll make it quick.
Friends, a lifetime ago.
Before it's too late.
You've changed.
Pretty good.
Where is he? Where is Lord Shimura?
Face me, you coward!
Uncle! I'm coming! Hurry!
Really clean castle section.
Come, Jin.
Alright, let's finish us strong here.
Invaders from the northern courtyard. Lord Sakai, we pull them to us. I'm with
Oh, wait it up. Need to throw that one.
you. Sensei.
For the fallen warriors of Tsushima! Lady Masako, let no one retreat! Fire on them! Sensei Ishikawa! We will cover you!
Well fought.
Eh. Messed up a little there in the ending, but still pretty good Kaneda. Beginning could have been better, but other than that, it's fine. Not a great Act 1, but got more time saving the second, or in Act 2 and 3. So.
Lord Shimura's in the main fleet.
Do you
It's
still
not
want
too
to
bad.
leave Tsushima?
There's nothing left for me here.
I could use your help in the fight ahead.
You have your uncle, Jin. You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
Good luck with your uncle.
We ride within the armor.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
If you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in return.
I should check on the others.
An excellent choice. Worthy of a samurai. I'll make an offer for your good fortune.
So yeah, not a great Act 1, but we can turn this around.
What did your uncle say?
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai. The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
I've seen what Mongols do to our people. I can't imagine what you went through.
It takes more than a bloated Mongol warlord to break my spirit.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill you. Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care where you place your faith. You were friends with Yuzo too. The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have my full support. And Yuna's.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurai still fight for this land. It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
It has sat empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin. You smell that?
Burning wood and bodies.
Monsters.
They raided farms to the south. But never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
Alright,
What have they done?
let's get this.
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Focus. God, I'm making dumb mistakes right now.
Mongols! I saw them in Castle Kaneda. They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage our people. The Mongols have taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame. Show the Khan we're coming for him. Give our people hope. We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
He deserved worse.
Very nice.
To trap us. You know.
A war van's right behind us. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Kill them all!
No sign of more Mongols.
You're ready.
A New Horizon could have been better. I'll take it, I guess.
I'm glad you came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lord.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
We may have trouble finding them. Unless you broaden your horizons.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind, and leave us to it. It's time we send out a message.
I hope the Khan sees this.
My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. Wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him. No,
This is where they held us.
that hold barely fits 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was
Let's
fair,
stop here.
as were the healers. I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Nakashima. Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
On to Moogie Cove. I'm pretty sure I have time to save here on Mitsuda. Let's go and get that time save. We can start turning this run around. Because it's a bit... It's going down a bad path right now. I feel like I just haven't been as focused today as I've been other days. Maybe it's because I'm streaming so early. That's what I normally do. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't stream this early. It's a sign to get good. Yeah, probably. Let's get good, man. Why be bad when you can be good? Oh well, I mean, there's so much time to save later. It's, you know, we still have 2 minutes to play with on the best possible time, so. This run can definitely still be turned around and be pretty good. So, no reason to panic over it. Sub 250 is that we can still get a PB or a record out of it. So, no reason to stop caring.
Halt, Ronin. This way, my lord. It's important you speak to the lady. Lord Sakai, this is Lady Sanjo.
Welcome to Umugi-ko.
I see the Mongols have... Thank you.
Come see me again sometime. I think we can help each other.
You must be Goro.
After Komoda Beach, I thought my debt to Lord Shimura was erased. That's why I was drinking.
To celebrate your escape?
To mourn the samurai. Those warriors died protecting men like me.
They swore to defend everyone on Tsushima. Even you, Goro.
I don't know if this is my home. Come in. Getting past that Mongol blockade won't be easy. Do you have Lord Shimura's message?
He has it. At his camp on the Akashima coast.
I can work with that. One of my boats is hidden near Fort Mitodake. This map shows where I'll wait on the forest road.
Open! I didn't call for... Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
Alright. On to Mitodage now. Let's nail this so we can cut some time. Pretty sure my PB lost some time in the split. I think I didn't have a good fight outside the gates, if I remember correctly. It's also... Again, having a lot of PBs is, you know, a good thing. Don't get me wrong. But it's a little bit of a problem when you try to remember how the run went, because when you have so many PBs back to back, they kind of blur into one a bit, where it's just like, was this the run where I had that bad split, or was that another one? I think I lost some time in Mitodage in my PB. Nonetheless, we still need to do it well.
Yes.
So let's just nail it.
It is time. To your horses, men.
We are ready, my lord.
Stay alert.
And keep watch for... I can always tell when you want to ask me something. Out with it.
I'm curious how you met Goro.
I caught him selling Chinese silk forbidden by Shogun decree. I burned his stock and let him go.
He could have been flogged, but you saw a better path.
A skilled sailor can be a valuable asset.
The Mongols have many ships. Can Goro evade them all?
He has no choice.
What will we do if they catch us, my lord?
Do not fear death, Kotaro. Live with courage, and never forget the people you fight to protect.
Lord Shimura!
Goro, where is your boat?
This way. I'm happy you're alive, my lord.
Thank you for agreeing to settle your debt.
I'll do my best. But I fear the Mongols will sink me before I leave the coastline. There are too many eyes watching the water.
Perhaps we can direct their attention elsewhere. Dismount. We walk from here. Fort Mitodake. My father took that stronghold from Clan Yarikawa.
Now the Mongols have...
Alright, let's do this.
Mongol armies are formidable, but our attack will catch them off guard.
Let's pray that holds true in the fort.
They outnumber us, but they cannot attack all at once.
How long can we keep the element of surprise?
Only until we see the enemy. Then, we strike. Mongols ahead. For Tsushima! We have the advantage. Cross the bridge. Into way! More coming out of the gates.
Are you ready, Uncle?
Ah, he got terrified. Alright, not too bad though. He got terrified early, so it's fine. Could have been worse.
I'm proud to fight beside you. See how the enemy fear you. You're a true warrior.
Thank you, Uncle.
Remain alert.
Archers, take cover!
Wreak havoc on the fort.
Alright.
We need the Mongols
get a good run here.
focus here. Not on
Yeah, the Chow Chows are gonna be nice.
We have their full attention now.
Okay, never mind. They're not gonna be nice. At least the first one here. Goes away after the cutscene at least, but not a good start. Typical.
More Mongols!
Managed to dodge those three though. One hot shot with the dogs. Ooh, that was close. Was that a dog? There are indeed dogs.
There is Goro's boat. Mongols sent boarding parties. Don't let their boat reach Goro.
It's working! The Mongol ships are in flames!
Don't let up. Goro must confront them.
More specifically, Chow Chows.
Archers on the shore. Slow down, Goro. More ships on the way. Hold on, Goro. You made it, Goro.
It's good shooting.
And that's the Shogun's help.
Oh well, that was pretty good. Our run to the tower could have been better if the dogs hadn't been so annoying. Well, the first dog at least. Oh, it's a gold. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, that gold can still be a little better if I can get a clean run without the dogs attacking. Which is possible. But more dependent on RNG than anything I do. Alright, that was exactly what we needed to start turning this run around. Now let's keep it up. Still hope for this run. Hey Sleepy. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Finished an exam today and you think you did pretty well? Nice. Good job. An exam on a Saturday. Yikes. India moment. Is that like a thing in India?
We'll find a way. They'll kill us on sight. We got you out of Osmo Bay.
And I almost died.
Jin, you made it.
It's strange being back after so many years. Everywhere I look, exact memories.
Try not to look so hard.
Were you here when the Yarikawa rebellion broke out?
No, we left years earlier.
I don't know
when we were children.
if anybody has
Parents,
exams
maybe?
on weekends
Something like that.
here, but I've had days where I had 2 exams on the same day. Those are the worst. Especially when there's only like an hour or something in between them.
They're clear. This way.
I don't want to see this,
We've seen worse.
but this was home.
Sooner or later, everyone has to return home and confront their past.
Fair enough. But oh well, at least it's over with, I suppose. And you did say you think it went well, so
We'll find a way.
hopefully that's actually the case.
The entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it.
Wait, you also go in school on Saturday in India?
Just have to
Damn.
find a way. Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking my life coming back to this dump.
This was your
I
idea.
guess we were pretty lucky here then.
Work to your uncle. Learn us past
To be fair, I think most places, at least here in the West, is like
young to know how it
Monday,
was.
Friday.
Yariko was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You ready to run?
I can't keep going.
Just follow Jin to the river.
I'm from Denmark.
Dragonflies here.
Can make them light.
It depends on the Yarikawa samurai. And the other was
The Shimura samurai. Shimura always left.
Interesting choice.
Under the waterfall.
Belgium has it? Oh,
It's still here.
guess I feel bad for
Probably
people
why
in
they've
Belgium
held
now.
out this long.
The more you know, I guess.
Who are you? Run and tell the steward. Right away.
James. Was the name of Lord Yarikawa's youngest son. But my uncle disbanded their clan when he defeated him.
Your uncle put down a rebellion and created a generation of people who plan Shimura.
I'll wait for you to continue.
The Mongols are crossing the bridge. You three, follow me and stay close.
What's going on?
A disturbance at the main gate.
I can't
Find out what they want.
They're leaving. Let's go. If Yarikawa surrenders, Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry. They're too stubborn to surrender.
If they don't, it will be a bloodbath.
They need my uncle as much as he needs them. United, we can beat back the invaders.
People here have bad memories of Lord Shimura.
If they're going to survive, Yarikawa needs to let go of the past.
Easier said than done.
I mean, I've never had an examen on a weekend, but
I want to check.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're a thing in uni, 'cause especially in uni,
That could have
here they're obviously super strict about stuff like that.
Jimasa is a fool.
You can be convinced.
The whole island's burning, and Yarikawa's next. If that doesn't convince him, nothing will. Kaka used to visit this swordsmith every day. If there was any leftover metal, he'd let
Yeah,
my
my
brother
worst
attend to
experience,
his
like I said,
swords.
was one time I had 2 exams the same day, and they were only like an hour apart.
The swordsmith remembered you?
That was the worst.
Shinsuke.
I'm from Denmark.
No, you're not.
Remember the old fisherman with 6 feet?
Yuna, what's he doing here? Someone killed them.
Wasn't us.
Arrow wounds.
Where are the arrows?
Pulled out to reuse them.
Sign of a skilled archer. Tracks. 3, 4 men.
Can you tell where they went?
No, it's my middle name.
We used to come here to catch crickets.
At least once a week.
Then we'd weave tiny bamboo cages.
But I've been called it for like
Do you
most of
remember
my
why we
life,
came here to catch
as like a
crickets?
nickname.
To get you away from our mother. When she was angry and looking for someone to blame, crickets kept you busy.
But that's why I used it as an online name as well.
The tracks lead to this house.
Didn't the samurai live here?
You have to be more.
What does it mean? No idea.
Gozan mats. They've been sleeping here.
I remember hearing it at some point before, but I don't remember.
Arrowheads, bowstrings, hide to make adhesive. The archers must have been here.
Jin! Kaka! I found...
They stole the Mongols' explosive barrels.
I like these archers.
It has some sort of meaning, and I know it can be traced back to an old Viking king back in the day, but that's about everything I know.
There they are.
Heading up the hill toward that ridge.
They're staying low for a reason. Keep your heads down and don't call out.
I forgot what the meaning is.
Samurai! Alive! Get over here!
You must be the archers from Yarika. Let's have a look at that camp. Prison caravan. Looks like the Mongols are preparing to move.
Headed for a garrison on the other side of Old Yarikawa. We need to strike now, before they leave.
Let's nail this fight here.
There's your
Let's make
archers.
these shots count.
All in good health.
The sooner we free them, the better.
Bad idea to rush in. There they are.
Let's fight!
Spawned up here. One guy left. So still a very good fight.
Not
But
Sakai!
if only I'd noticed that last guy a little earlier.
Good work, Daikoku.
I was focusing on another guy that got terrified. Ah, dang it. I mean, everyone who lives in Scandinavia has the urge to go to England and burn a church. That's just natural.
Taka. I almost forgot. Yuna is in the key. She wants you to meet her.
But let's be honest, like, even if you're not like a Viking, wouldn't you want to do that? Sounds like a lot of fun if you ask me.
Yuna!
Jin! Yuna! The Mongols!
Let's go. How close?
They're at the main gate. If they get through...
We'll stop them.
There he is! The ghost!
The ghost!
Taka!
Save us!
Gather everyone who can't fight and get them to the keep.
Follow me! Everyone! Prepare attack!
Stand your ground! Every Mongol who sets foot inside our walls will die! Don't let them past you!
Oh, Yarikawa!
Put them off! Don't let them
Drive them back! Hold this!
First, it's just like one guy.
Keep them out of the city! Marchers! Hold them back!
Still pretty good gate fight.
Break through the Mongol line. Destroy those siege weapons.
내가 못 있어. 응?
Burn the siege. One down.
Very nice. Now for Tamugi.
Won't be easy to get back to the stronghold.
You don't scare me!
내가 못 있어. 내가 운배.
Damn. That's the general, Tamuge. Sounds like he's near the keep. I am Jin Sakai, and I have killed men like you all across our island.
Your blood will stop the island!
You have killed men in many countries, Tamuge, but here, you die. Invaders! Look at your general! Run! This will be your fate! People of Yarikawa! Hunt every Mongol to the last man! Spare no one! For Yarikawa! Everyone to the gate! Push through! Push them back!
That's a really good ghost split. Good. On to Yoriko.
It's done. Yarikawa will join our fight, but I have other duties before we can retake Lord Shimura's castle.
You want to play Ghost now, but you haven't finished your list? What's left on your list? I know you finished God of War, but... I don't know what else you had on there. Nice, the money. It seems very likely it's coming to PC this year, so I think you might be the type of person that would enjoy PC more. Oh, your chore list. Oh, I thought you were talking about your backlog thing that you were working through. Never mind. But yeah. Probably for the best to finish the chores first, though. Oh, you already have the... Okay, fair enough. It's included in PlayStation Plus Premium, so... You know, if you can finish it in less than a month, you can get it for super cheap. And it's the Director's Cut version as well. So there's a really cheap way to play it. Like, what is it, $15 a month for PS Plus Premium these days? So, yeah. Because I do think it still has a fairly high price if you buy it outright. Which makes sense, because that was the point of doing the Director's Cut. Similar to, you know, Last of Us Remake, and one of the reasons why they're remaking Horizon Zero Dawn is so they can keep the games at a higher price, because the older games have dropped so much in price. And then when the movie for Ghost comes out, or the TV show for Horizon, then they'll buy the new version and make more money. That clearly worked for Last of Us Part 1. Or, it kind of worked for Last of Us Part 1. Like, Last of Us Part 1 sold really well. But interestingly enough, when you look at the sales for February, February, surprisingly enough, Last of Us Remastered sold more than Last of Us Part 1. And something tells me it's probably because a lot of people that got into Last of Us through the TV show don't have PS5s, but they have PS4s. So they could only get the remastered.
No sign of Mongols.
So that's interesting to note. But Last of Us Part 1 has still sold crazy because of the TV show. Is the remake confirmed? Nope. But it's been very much leaked.
He's at the cemetery.
What's he doing there?
Tending the grass.
According to very credible sources, they have seen screenshots of the game
Out of our food stores.
and have on good authority that it is indeed being worked on.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Oh, others survived. And they're
And
helping.
according to the people that have seen those screenshots, they say it basically looks like Horizon Zero Dawn, but with Forbidden West graphics. So, I guess the same style of remake
You'll have to tell me more about
that Last of Us Part 1 is.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he
Yeah, the main game, obviously the dialogue and some of the cutscenes look a bit old.
But his aim is
But yeah, there's no reason to remake it. Like, the only reason they do it is so they have a full price version of the game to sell when the TV show comes out. Because Horizon Zero Dawn has fallen so much in price. So that's why they do it. It's the same reason for Last of Us Part 1. Is to have a $60 or $70 version of the game out there. When a TV show comes out.
I mourn my father.
That is the reason for it.
We used to meditate here.
And also, I think, judging by ever since the PS5 came out, you'll probably notice it takes a lot longer time for PlayStation games to go on sale. Or really drop in price. I think that is also very intentional. I think Sony wants to do more like what Nintendo does and just never really put their games, or never really drop the price of their games, just keep them around 70, 60. And then just do a little bit of a sale occasionally. Which, to be fair, I think that actually is a good idea to do, instead of immediately dropping them in price. Clearly works for Nintendo. Is it good for the consumer or customer? No. But as a business thing, definitely works. Terrible shooting. Huh?
Lord Sakai.
Are you alright? You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment.
All I need is something to make a...
Go get your beads.
So I think it's a deliberate strategy that Sony is doing now. They want to keep the prices high on their games for longer periods of time. And therefore they're remaking some games where they already dropped the price so much. So remaking them so they can be sold at full price again when the renewed interest comes from TV show and other things.
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these.
And people have clearly shown they're willing to buy it. So, you know, can't fault them for it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what they're doing. But to be fair, it's also just a lot of new people that are coming into it late. That they want to pay $70 rather than $20 for The Last of Us. As an example. You know. Which a lot of people clearly did with part 1.
Come with me.
Looking at the sales numbers.
I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
But yeah, don't get me wrong, it sucks as a customer, but
you and Lord
from a
Shimura
business
taught me to
perspective,
ride
it makes total sense.
on that runt pony.
Like, Nintendo has also done that for a while. You know, where they keep their prices always at $60, never drop them. And then for the older games, they remaster them a little bit and then sell them again at full price. Then, clearly people are eating it up.
Oh no, little Jim.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were
And one could definitely argue, like, Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us, so on, like, you know, shouldn't they always just be worth $70?
I know the story.
Considering what you get from
My
it.
uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick.
That's true.
And you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamet and a campfire.
But even when Sony releases these older games on PC, they're still releasing them at full price.
I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko.
And other than, like, Returnal and Sackboy, that seems to have paid off.
Another child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good.
You will regret what he did to Saddam and the others. I just want his head.
Are you hurt, young master?
Yeah, not the best blood here. It's fine. We got time save for pretty much the rest of the run after this point. Oh, so let's start cutting some time. Ugh. Let's go get it.
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has petals.
Reach your weapon, Lord Sakai. Thanks to your...
Yuna may want to join me for this.
Can't take everything.
What are you leaving behind?
I'm coming for you, Ryuzo.
Like, in the long run, I feel like they would make more money off that than try to do a subscription service like Microsoft. But, again, I'm not a, you know, economics guy, I'm a financial guy, but to me that just seems to be the better approach. Like, long term at least.
Fort Koyasu, a nest of traitors. Let us scout the fort. Mongols. As if straw hats aren't bad enough.
Lord Sakai! Where?
Go. I'll make my move now.
Dogs! Mongols are nothing but ugly dogs! I'll tell Lord Shimura you're here! The samurai will come for you! They'll take your head, you coward!
nail the fights here.
Lord Sakai! Lord Sakai! Please, wake up!
Taka. How?
You were gone so long. I knew you were in trouble. I came to help, but the Mongols caught me.
Zot! Not Kabuz Talag! Holy Hamtad!
Only if we let them. Try to get loose.
Samurai Tokrok Ao! Hotulhan! Mando Kwai!
I need my sword.
Zot! Not Kabuz Talag! Holy Hamtad! Go get sky! Tinik! Samurai Tokrok Ao! Hotulhan! Mando Kwai!
There's something here.
Resignot!
Nigget Bishe! Vi som så du är!
Das Zapstarchamai! Schlangen Shatta! Utiku now!
Perfect fight, let's go. Good start. Let's nail the second part.
No!
Yuna, wait!
Taka! He wasn't supposed to be here.
That's
Why
really
didn't
good.
he listen?
Let's go.
Zot! Not Kabuz Talag! Holy Hamtad! Ugel Hor! Sky! Samurai Tokrok Ao! Hotulhan! Mando Kwai! Resignot!
Jobb Shangi! Vi som så du är! Stig av det rykte!
Holden! Schlangen Shatta! Utiku now!
Bugdegen Samotrai!
Second part of the fight could have been better. Well, the second part there could have been slightly better. Some weird spawns, but whatever. I'll take it. Still very good.
Zot! Not Kabuz Talag! Holy Hamtad! Ugel Hor! Sky!
On Tsushima.
Samurai Tokrok Ao!
The samurai are here.
Who goes there?
I'm Lord.
I'm happy to offer my services. I can do a lot with this. Only the best for you. I hope it helps. I look forward to hearing you.
Take care, Yuna. I need to meet Lord Oga.
Lord Sakai.
Lord Oga.
You're to be commended, Lord Sakai. To rescue your uncle, then recruit the Yarikawa outcasts.
They may not be trained warriors, but I trust them with my life.
Then I will do the same. Is it true the people have a name for you? Ghost.
They needed something to believe in after the samurai were defeated.
Now the samurai are back. It's time we put these folktales to bed and re-establish the shogun's law.
Alright. Castle Jimra time. Can save a lot of time here on this and the next split.
Politics can wait until
This
the
goes
Khan
well.
is dead.
Of course.
So let's go get it.
Lord Shimura, your nephew has arrived.
Jin, up here.
See if we can turn around. Run around. We're really good section here.
You have done well, Jin.
Let's do it.
Kill them all!
Alright, start.
Forward! Show the Mongols we will not be denied! Archers! Move to higher ground! Clear the way ahead! Hurricane! Go! Be careful! Warriors! Break through that
Yeah,
gate!
2 fire swords here, so I gotta be careful. I might get an extra on actually.
Kill them all!
Up here.
Ostoro! Darza! Turgus! Darza!
Alright, now full hot pot.
I'm coming with you.
Stay close. Hold your position. All Sakai! Take the horse! The weapon is ours! Push forward!
All for that.
More Mongols!
Kill them all! The bridge.
I see them! We're clear!
Good.
We're clear! Move forward! Reform! Push through! We must reach the bridge! Everyone to the bridge! The enemy's retreating! Push forward! Almost to the Khan! All that remains is to take the bridge! Warriors! Break through that gate! Lord Sakai! We will fire on them from above! Yuna! We need your bow!
Right behind
Woo,
you!
let's go. That's pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. And that means we're gonna save a lot of time here on Darkness. Because I didn't have to use any resolve. That's gonna save me time on this split.
I reached that tower. Let's go to Khan's forces.
Bloody green. Well, if you're not feeling like playing through it again, maybe you should try something else. You can always come back to it. When you play video games, you should never really feel like you're forcing yourself to do it. Because where's the fun in that?
Got the guards quietly. And I can scout from the top floor.
Here, you!
Den Negumbe, huh? Der Mumbai Starla.
Sure, again. Just don't make him terrified. Because 9 out of 10 times,
Now look for a way to
he's
poison all of
terrified.
them.
But this time, no.
The garden path. Light defenses. Plenty of cover. A straw hat. Ryuzo. Of course he's here. They're
preparing a feast. I can poison the Khan's fermented milk. Let his army drink the arag, then kill any survivors. Fortified defenses, explosives. My uncle's leading us into a massacre. Now to reach the arag without raiding. Better take the garden path. Now to reach their feast and poison their drinks.
Legium Harsinta.
That's where they store the milk. Not to add the poison.
Threw the first smoke bomb there a little too quickly.
No, to wait.
Jin! You should have surrendered! I won't die by your uncle's hand.
You won't stop me, Ryuzo.
The poison. I'll never forgive you. Code.
You left me no choice.
Good time save.
What do you want? Lord Shimura asked me to deliver sake, a reward for helping.
On to Act 3. This is where we can save a lot of time. We can definitely still get a 251 on this run.
Way too long,
If Act 1 here goes well. So let's try and get it.
then you deserve it, my lord.
This run might not have had the greatest start in the world. Some would argue it was kind of bad, but still potential to improve here. Get over.
Thank you, Kenji.
Ken, please.
Thanks to the ghost, could go on.
That was really sloppy movement there.
Sora.
Lord Sakai escaped! Guns everywhere! Find him! Anyone seen him?
He may have run north. You two, on your horses. The rest of you, man the gate.
Easy.
There he is, on the horse.
Oh, let's just not mess up this section.
They burned everything. Kenji said Yuna was in the sacred tree. No weapons. We'll have to stay hidden. The storm's coming. Better find you. Yuna's not here. poured from his mouth. Smells like wolf's bane. They poisoned me. I can lose them in the storm.
Yeah, not the best escape. That movement across the ropes were kind of bad, but oh well. It's not a big time loss.
Yuna?
We got the
Is
big
that
times
you?
later here on Kamenodage and the Khan. It's fine.
Now to find Yuna.
Accidentally used the kunai, yeah.
I think I found a better hideout. Climb up and look toward the mountain.
A hideout. Somewhere by the mountain. Jogaku's pagoda. Sheltered, defensible, and in striking distance of the Khan's stronghold.
There's only one problem. The Mongols have it.
We can fix that.
Let's get the horses. What happened to your mount?
When I escaped, the castle guards fired on us. They killed Sura.
I'm sorry. These will have to do, for now.
Alright.
Are those people from Qin?
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
If we'd only pursued their army, instead of fighting each other.
Why did you surrender to your uncle?
If I didn't give myself up, everyone who followed me would have attacked the samurai. And Lord Shimura. It would have been a massacre. Just like the Khan wanted.
Your uncle played right into his hand.
He was backed into a corner. By the Mongols, by me, by his duty to the Shogun. We can only win this war if we stand together.
Shimura's a fool for turning against you.
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
By doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
Tell that to the people you saved. If we kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out, is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
When I was young, Lord Shimura became my father, my sensei, my entire world. I never wanted to disappoint him.
But yeah, we can still get something out of the run.
Heal this wound.
Just need a strong egg
Whatever
free here.
happens, his forgiveness won't change who I am.
He thinks I corrupted you.
I made my own choices. Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again.
It was a pretty solid egg too, to be fair.
Brands me as a traitor.
Overall. It's just that egg one that was kind of rough, but whatever. If we PB with this, it'll be easy time save for next round.
There's a fishing camp on the lake. We could scout the temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
The woods here are thick. Good cover.
For us and the Mongols.
The safest approach to the temple might be over open ground.
Or frozen lake.
Alright, let's make these shots count.
Let's go. Better save him until the enemy's closer.
Really good. Nice.
They left explosives on the ice. We can use that against them. Archers watching the lake.
They'll see us coming. Pick us off.
Let's bring them to Earth.
How?
Fire the signal cannon. Lure them onto the ice. Then divide and conquer. Keep watch. I'll draw them out. That will get their attention. Better get back to Yuna.
What?
Let's get to the pagoda.
Nice. Really good.
Plan our attack
It's
carefully.
gonna nail the last fight now.
Climb it. Go over the back wall.
Then Negumbed.
Ay, ay. Fucking corpse blocking my shot. What the fuck? Ah, dang it. Had I been able to throw the bomb there, this probably would have been a goal split. Now I'm losing time. Ah, this... Story of this run, man. It's just every split I'm doing really well and then I mess something up at the very end of the split. Pretty much every split this run has been like that.
We could use the old road.
Like really good split and then mess something up and completely ruin it.
Do you need a new quiver or satchel? Worthy of a samurai. I hope it helps. May your hunts be successful. Here!
Oh well. Onto Gaminodage. Can save a lot of time here. This is just one of those runs that feels really frustrating. Because like, on one hand, I feel like I'm playing really well. But on the other hand, I keep making these annoying mistakes that just makes it so I don't actually save any time off me playing well. You know? It's like I do 9 out of 10 things correctly, but that thing I mess up just costs me a lot of time. And makes the other 9 correct things just pointless. Like, there's so many splits in this run that definitely should have been goals, but just wasn't because of like some error towards the end of the split. It's just annoying because it keeps happening. But oh well, I still have a chance to turn it around. I just do well in the last couple of splits.
You're welcome at our campfire, my lord.
Are you Takeshi?
This won't be like hunting wild boar. Come over here and you'll see.
Told him to shut up. Should have listened.
Mongol archers guard the gate.
But all really clean fights up here, and we got something good here. Let's make it count.
Time to head for the woodcutter camp.
Sakai, up here. We made the climb, but it took hours. If we sit up here much longer, the Mongols are sure to see us.
Back away from the edge. I'll be right up.
Yuna's got some interesting friends.
Let's plan our attack.
We can see inside from over here.
We'll get on that roof. Control the high ground.
You sound like Yuna.
She was a good teacher.
You men with me.
If the enemy sees me, take them down.
Understood. Good luck.
That was really good. Not perfect, but pretty good.
Open fire on my signal. Now, kill them all.
That came from the southern gate. Yuna! We have to get over there. Let's get a look at the bridge.
Reinforcements on the way!
Nice.
Don't get too close! You'll see me!
Stay safe, Kenji! Keep fighting! Should have waited for us to open the gate.
That's a good idea.
That was close.
The fort is ours, my lord.
Really nice.
Is everyone alright?
That's actually a really good Kamino Dagi. The first part of the fight could have been a little better if it weren't for that shield guy. But everything else was really good. So that's a gold. Nice. And all of a sudden we actually ahead again. As long as we nail the last couple of splits, it's gonna be a PV. Because we still have a lot of time to save on the count too.
Sakai.
It's good to have some extra hands around here. Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like he did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
But if it kills thousands more,
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
you're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
Sneak in from the back. Lead the way.
We'll scout Port Izmi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Look at the...
Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack.
The harbor master's estate. Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotan would send horsemen to outflank us. The Mongols left that area empty.
Too open. Can't defend it.
But a good place for an ambush. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
Nice lighthouse. On to Jitosat. Let's just get a nice clean playthrough here of the ending.
Oh, warriors. Those are camps that live.
I've got some good news.
Lord Sakai!
There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good
Permit me
course.
to refine your armor, my lord.
I can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Kaze, swift as the wind.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there, and I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Alright, let's do this. Let's get some good boosts and everything. Get a nice clean run through this in underwear.
Uncle. You won't be watching the cliff face. Colder than last time.
I'll turn my camera a bit more there so I didn't hit the rock. Still a good boost. It would be nice to boost all the way across. But I was a little bit off there in terms of my angle.
If I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
Heard something that way. All right.
I could use my grappling hook under the bridge. Or find a way to make sure I'm
Messed
not
up the
seen.
second boost. Only got halfway across, but it's fine. Still better than nothing. Nice, good skip.
Leave the message where he can see it.
Nice, really good. That's a really good section there. Oh, it's gonna come down to the con now.
Faster,
Sakai.
What took you so long?
Here's all I have. Only the best for you. Just for you. I'll make an offering for your good fortune.
Let's finish strong here. But first, gotta push you now. To be fair, like, the reason why I lost a lot of time in my PB was not because of the con, it was the guys next to the con. But try my best to prevent that from happening this time. Nice pun though.
My lord, please help. I feel like that too. He fights for us.
No, I mean he's really a farmer from Tsutsu.
You know, farm.
Alright, let's do this.
This is it. We have...
Jin.
Now! The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
This is for my son!
Watch your back, Masako!
Don't let them get behind us!
Take the fight to them! Forward!
Whoa, that was really good. Some weird spawns there at the end, but
Plan.
Really good. One of the other guys in the beginning there must have been must have not been fully dead, since it took a while for the spawn starting.
Take it to a rooftop. Look over the camp.
We have just enough for ourselves as long as we don't mess it up.
That watchtower is perfect. You can see the whole camp from there. Just have to reach the manor house.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Vengeance? The petty wizard.
You will never leave Tsushima. You're weak.
Fuck! Don't hit me. Fuck you! I can't do anything. Yeah, of course. One arrow ruins it. Typical.
Finish him off! Cut him down!
Definitely done better counts. Unfortunately, the run down to the boat. Got ruined by that one arrow. How did what?
Please.
The Khan is dead, but his army is still here.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even
Yeah,
sure.
this run
where
has
I
just
am.
been such a mess.
Bring hope to our people, fear to the Mongols.
And be hunted by samurai.
If anyone can change a samurai's mind, it's you. Keep fighting.
to get more resolve here, so I'm gonna lose time here on Chimera no matter what. Oh, and Mongol spawned, so yeah. I think Run's dead now. Because this cutscene takes longer to start when Mongols are here.
Hindwen, Han! Ganz to stay!
It didn't take that long, but yeah. I definitely lost more than 10 seconds already. I'm thinking this is gonna PB now. If it is, it's only by like a couple of seconds. I do have a world record, yes. That I do.
Will you remain in Chito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. The task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes. I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
Your march to come. Thank you, my lord.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you? That's enough riding. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish.
Something tells me you have only just started trying to get all the collectibles.
A resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
Because it does sound like that, auntie.
Hands that shape the world. Destiny divides our souls.
Yeah, you can also use the wind, you don't have to use the vibration, but means you're close to a collectible.
Let me go in peace.
The wounds dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. You want revenge.
Failure. This is not my revenge. This is not my revenge. Die!
Wow, it's actually a PB. Yikes. Oh well. 252.01. GG, I guess. God, I did not like this run. But it's a world record, I suppose.
I have no honor.
This did not deserve to PB. This run was awful.
But I will not kill my family.
I mean, I know it's a record, I know it's a PB, but I'm gonna be honest, I do not like this run. This run was... This run was such a mess, but still good enough to improve a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, my attitude was pretty bad today, I guess. You're probably right, it's just my attitude today. Not gonna lie, I had way high expectations for today. I really wanted to get like at least like a 250 at least. Just because yesterday's run should have been a 250. So it kinda sucks just getting another 252. I feel like I'm just stuck in the 252s right now. I mean, oh well, PB is a PB, I don't know. It's just, like, I don't know. So much time to be saved. Whatever, I'll keep at it. The goal is still sub 250. It's just another step on the way. So yeah, I don't know. I was really hoping for more today, but I'm just not playing. I'm just not playing to my full potential. That's what I'm annoyed by. I have potential for so much more than this. So that's why I'm a little disappointed, even though I get a record. But oh well, that just means that I'll smash this record sooner rather than later. Mark my words on that one. We'll get a much better run soon, and sub 250 will happen. I'm almost 100% sure I'm gonna get sub 250 before March is over. With the way I'm playing. But yeah, I just expected more from today, not gonna lie. Probably the bad attitude to go into it with, but oh well. I'm happy I came back from being behind by so much, but still, I don't know. I had high expectations for today. But I'll take another PB. GG. I just want to get out of the 252s. What is this, my 4th PB in 252s? Oh well, it is what it is. GG.